and thanks for joining us on this, the 8th week of coverage of the Northern Ireland Women's Football Association League for 2019, which is brought to you by Electric Ireland. As ever, it's another busy week of coverage with no less than 25 games being played across the league this week, so let's waste no more time and have a quick look at what's coming up on today's show. Our main action this week sees us heading to East Belfast ladies for their game against the Allstars of Ballymena United. We have some of the goals from the Super Cup match between Lisburn Rangers ladies and Banbridge Town ladies, along with an exclusive post-match interview after that game. And finally, it's the weekly roundup of all the scores from across the NIWFA games which were played this week. Okay, so first things first, as you've probably already noticed, it's only me on my own tonight. None of my wonderful co-hosts, Aideen or Riona, who joined me. Unfortunately, Riona has contacted some sort of virus, isn't feeling up to doing the show today, and Aideen, well, she's only managed to go and tear some ligaments in her leg, so, well girls, you better get well soon, because I do miss you. In the meantime, it's just me and the Electric Ireland Bunny in the background here, presenting today's show. Anyhow, there's lots to get through, so let's go straight to the action. And a game which was played on Wednesday night in absolutely atrocious conditions, which saw East Belfast ladies take on the ladies of Ballymena Allstars. Let's go straight to the highlights, and hopefully your entertainment won't be spoiled too much by the murky conditions. Here's the game. Wow, what a game that was. Well done to both teams for producing such a fantastic match in absolutely atrocious weather conditions. And especially well done, especially to East Belfast ladies, who found themselves 2 goals down to fight back to win 3-2. I think that's the first time on NIWFA review that we've actually seen a team doing that. So well done to everybody at East Belfast for not letting your heads go down and battling right through to get the winning point. And as for the winning goal, Melissa Orr, take a bow. What an amazing strike that was. We've seen some truly wonderful free kicks on our time covering the games here on NIWFA Review, but I think that was as good as anyone. There's an old saying in football that says 2 goalkeepers wouldn't have stopped it, and I think that is certainly the case with that strike by Melissa. So well done, Melissa. If we have a quick look now at the rest of the results from the Electric Ireland Championship, we can see that there were wins for each of the top 3, with Lurgan ladies comfortably sweeping aside bottom place to Crewe United, Lisburn ladies winning at Colin Rangers, and Carnmoney ladies winning at Downpatrick. Lurgan ladies continue to lead the way in the championship table.
Can you hear us? Because it's not just me. It's women all across Northern Ireland, building in strength, skill and numbers. Breaking barriers, testing limits. A quiet revolution with a strong confidence. With the support of those who guide us, challenge us and help us grow, we will change the game. You might underestimate us, but we are resilient. Can you hear us? Because you will. We are the game changers. Electric Ireland, proudly supporting women's football in Northern Ireland.
Coming up shortly, we'll have some of the goals from the Super Cup match between Lisburn Rangers ladies and Banbridge Town ladies. But before we see them, let's round up the rest of the Electric Ireland League results from the games played this week. In Electric Ireland Division 1, St James's Swifts reached the halfway stage of the league undefeated, securing their 7th win from 7 games, following a fine victory over PSNI ladies. Mid-Ulster ladies kept up the pace by defeating Portadown ladies, and there are also wins for the ladies of Belfast Celtic and Armagh City. In Electric Ireland Division 2, it has begun to get very interesting indeed, with defeats to both of last week's top 2 sides, Coleraine ladies who lost to Chimney Corner ladies, and Foyle Bells who slipped up at home to Carnmoney Athletic. Larne ladies and Ballymena young ladies both won to keep up the pressure, with the table now showing that only 3 points separate the top 4 sides. In the Electric Ireland Division 3 this week, there were fine wins for Banbridge Town ladies, St Oliver Plunkett ladies and the ladies of Shamrock. Those results mean that Banbridge Town ladies and St Oliver Plunkett ladies remain joint top of the table with 16 points each. In Electric Ireland Division 4, it's a massive congratulations to Belfast Ravens, who picked up their first points of the season by defeating Money Slane. Lisburn Rangers ladies continued in a rich scoring vein against Larne Ladies Olympic, with the ladies of Ballymena United seconds defeating Camlock Rovers. The game between St James's seconds and Banbridge Rangers was postponed. Okay, it's time now for a quick review of the Kerr Group Insurance sponsored Super Cup, and we start that by having a quick look at some of the goals from the game between Lisburn Rangers ladies and Banbridge Town ladies, and the goals will be followed by a post-match interview from Rangers' Aaron McGreevy and Liam McCall. just starting with yourself tonight. A very, very impressive performance once again by Lisburn Rangers. Thoughts on that one?
I think we're a very disciplined team, and no matter what, we always try and work hard and we don't lose our heads. We're a very young team, but we're very mature in the way we play, and we play lots of passes and nobody's greedy.
You've been together as a team for quite a while, and quite a few years know quite a
Yeah, we started off with a different club, and then we all moved across here and we all came together and got stronger as we went along, and obviously built as a team.
You're into the next round now of the Super Cup competition, so obviously the bigger sides, the championship sides, etc. will come in. How far can Lisburn Rangers go in this competition?
I think we'll win it.
You think you'll win it?
Yeah, I really do.
That's right, optimism.
Yeah.
We'll see how it turns out. And in terms of the league, you're on the way with that as well, so that's looking very good as well.
Yeah, as I said, all we can do is play as a team and hope for the best. We hope to build our way up through the leagues. Sound on it, there's no reason we can't do it either.
Okay, girls, thanks for talking to us today.
Thanks very much.
16-0, did I read that right? Yes, and what's been an absolutely crazy week of scores right across the women's and the men's games. That score I must right up there amongst the top. A truly scintillating performance from Lisburn Rangers ladies, and well done to all of them on that result. I do have to say, when I was seen they were drawn against Banbridge Town ladies, who are a division above them, I really thought they were a much tighter competition, but Lisburn Rangers ladies were simply sensational on the night, so well done to them. Obviously, they're now optimistic in going to win the competition, but I'm sure I can name one or two other sides who will be determined to stop them in their tracks. So it should be an interesting finale to look forward to. And hey, time now to look at the results from the second round of the Kerr Group Insurance Super Cup. As well as that fine win for Lisburn Rangers ladies, there were also wins for the ladies of Ballymena, Mid-Ulster ladies, St James's Swifts, Belfast Celtic ladies and St Oliver Plunkett ladies, with Foyle Bells and PSNI ladies both receiving byes into the third round of the competition as well. Right, you ready to go? Good. So there you go, another week of Electric Ireland NIWFA football completed. As ever, a massive thanks for all of your support for women's football in Northern Ireland. Hopefully next week's show will see a return from injury from Aideen and Riona, but until then, don't forget, here you go, girls get football.